Your school, your news. This is LMTV, Linn-Mar Television, winner of 8 Metro and State Awards for Broadcast Excellence. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Good morning, Linn-Mar.
Today is Monday, January 28, 2008.
And here's a look at the stories making news across your Linn-Mar campus. Our top story is especially for the guys, so listen up. Prom is coming. You guys can't procrastinate much longer. Now is the time to reserve your tuxes for prom on May 10th. And here's a money-saving idea. Mrs. Crandall has $25 gift cards for any guy that would like a $25 discount off their tux. See her in room L117 and save some money. The 4th annual Soda Iowa Hold'em tournament will begin this morning. Last year's winner, Max Gears, has graduated, so we'll be crowning a new champion this year. Watch for updates throughout the week right here on LMTV News. Order forms for the Dream Weaver t-shirts are now available from either Mr. Reed or Mrs. Pache. The $10 payment is due when you place your order. Now let's go over to Elsa for a look at this morning's sports.
Thanks, Betsy. On this morning's scoreboard, boys varsity basketball beat Prairie 78-39. Girls varsity also won 51-46. In bowling, Linn-Mar beat Washington over at Lansford Lanes. On Saturday, Linn-Mar girls varsity beat Decorah 65-32. The sophomores also won with a score of 95-35. Boys swimming at the MVC sophomore meet, Linn-Mar placed 9th out of 10 teams. Wrestling at the MVC conference meet, Linn-Mar placed 7th out of 14 teams. Tonight, in Linn-Mar sports, 9th grade girls varsity basketball travels to Xavier. Team is to be dismissed at 2:50. 9th grade boys basketball will host Kennedy, and the JV boys basketball will host Prairie at 7 p.m. In other sports news, anyone interested in intramural badminton, sign up in the attendance office by Wednesday. Games will be played Tuesday and Thursday at 7:15 a.m. Any questions, see Mr. Weaver. Girls soccer is looking for a team manager for our upcoming season. Please see Mrs. Hanson in the athletic director's office if you can help them out. There's a girls soccer preseason meeting for parents Thursday night at 7 o'clock in the auditorium. Any girls soccer parent who cannot make the meeting is asked to contact the coach. That's it for sports. Back to you, Betsy.
Thanks, Elsa. We have very important news from the counselors this morning. As you work on your schedule for next year, remember, the program of studies can be accessed on the Linn-Mar website. And remember, these changes, AP Calculus will be a skinny next year, AP Euro is now called AP World, and if you're interested in taking Principles of Engineering, please see your counselor. And this just in, Health Careers Informational Careers Seminar has been rescheduled for tomorrow, Tuesday, January the 29th, in room I-015 at 8 a.m. For more information on these stories, stop by the counselor's office or check out their website. Now, Daniel takes a look at the arts and clubs.
Thanks, Betsy. On the Linn-Mar club scene, attention all contest beach, freshmen and varsity. There will be an informational, organizational meeting today in room A107 at 3:15. This meeting is for anyone planning to compete in individual events in contest beach. If you have questions, see Mr. or Mrs. Fry. Remember, starting this year, we do have a separate team just for freshmen. Spectrum members will be tie-dyeing t-shirts on Wednesday after school. Please come in either Tuesday or Wednesday morning to tie your shirt. If you can't make it in, drop by and pick up your shirt, and you can drop by and pick up your shirt and you can tie it at home. If you can't come in on Wednesday after school, we can dye it for you as long as it's tied. There's an important FBLA meeting Wednesday morning at 8:15 in Mrs. Larson's room. Attendance is required if you're planning on going to the State Leadership Conference. Student Council will meet tomorrow morning at 8:15 in Mr. Amon's room. Please make arrangements to be there. Members with conflicts, see Honey Sue before the meeting. Note, there will not be an afternoon meeting. Model UN meeting meets Wednesday morning at 8 in room 1E133. Any member attending spring conference must be in attendance. That's your club update. Back to you, Betsy.
Thanks, Daniel. There are still some boys basketball t-shirts available. See Honey Sue in the main office for more information. Now Elsa has our first look at lunch.
Thanks, Betsy. Today it's a corn dog, baked beans, and mixed fruit. The other lines will offer a Subway sandwich, pizza, or those always popular a la carte items. That's lunch. Back to you.
Thanks, Elsa. LMTV weatherman Justin Cook says get ready for one day of spring before we go back to winter. Today, a chance of showers and thunderstorms with a high near 50. Tonight, a chance of rain mixing with snow with a low around 29. And tomorrow, winter returns with a 50% chance of snow and a high of only 31. Wind chills could reach 5 below zero. That wraps up today's edition of LMTV News.
Remember, LMTV is always online.
Make it a great day, Linn-Mar.